What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 24 gameplay. I want to say 23 so bad. 24 gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent, a division rivalry here. I do know people that absolutely hate the Redskins. I know Eagles fans that hate the Redskins, and I know Redskins. I mean, oh my God, not Redskins, Commanders. I'm so sorry. I know Commanders fans that hate the Eagles. Like, I know both sides, to be honest. But it's funny, man, because the Redskins, they were my uncle's favorite team, man. So it's like, it's just, whenever I pick the Redskins, I enjoy it to some degree because it's just the memories of my uncle yelling at the TV because the Redskins wasn't doing well back in like the 90s, man. It was just a great memory for me when I think about watching NFL football as a whole. This is a subscriber request series game, episode 5. We are 2-2. We're gonna try to go 3-2 in this contest. Antonio Gibson with some beautiful runs on this drive. My goodness, the subscriber that requested some Washington Commanders gameplay goes by the name of DD Dolly. Been with me for a minute. I think this subscriber has been with me for at least 6-7 years, man. Woo! So it's just it's nice to be able to honor this request, man. It really is, man. Delivering that mail, knocking down those pins. You guys know how I do. We going up against the Eagles, like I just said. Believe it or not, we're going up against a PlayStation user once again. We're actually 0-2 versus PlayStation users. So let's see if we can, finally beat a PlayStation user. But 2-2 in the series, and I feel good. I feel good. I think that's a good range of outcomes. Sometimes like in the beginning of the year, I start off really well. Most of the time I start off really well. Every now and then it's a little challenging. I can see this year is going to be a little bit more challenging. Of course, at this juncture of the year, I don't have a scheme implemented. I'm just trying to go off the cuff and go with what works. But think of it this, but Madden is still Madden, like technically. So there are certain adjustments you can make if you realize certain things your opponent is doing. But anyway, let's talk about the game. Oh yeah, subscribe if you are new. Smash the like button for your boy. 20 likes on this video. We've been averaging about 20 likes a vid. So if we get 20 likes on this video, that would be awesome. Okay, get some up, man. Don't do them like that. My goodness. But oh my goodness, man. Look at this. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him, and he goes all the way to the bottom. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I seen him. I didn't think he was going to get there. I got to be 100% transparent. Like, I'm always am, but I didn't think he was going to get there. I seen it. If I knew he was going to get there, he didn't look like he was that close, and he just almost like he kind of morphed there. But that was a great play, man. I can't even get mad at him. That was a great play, but this forces us to pass the ball a little bit more than what I would like. The thing about the clock on regs is a little different from Ultimate Team. That regs clock, I know it's 5-minute quarters, man, but that regs clock goes down pretty fast. I probably could have ran the ball a couple more times on this drive now that I think about it. But right here, 4th down to 21, I felt like we had to go for it at the top of the 4th quarter. We did get 1-on-1 with Scary Terry. I was a little shocked we had that much time to get it off, but we end up not being able to make the play. Good play by Brad Berry with the bat down. So we're down 2 possessions, and he goes deep right here, man. They've been playing the zone so well on this game. I thought the safety was going to be able to get there. I'm not going to lie. I sent a good blitz, but the blitz didn't get there. I thought the safety was going to get there. Right there we have a screen. I probably could have went for a touchdown. I just threw this one on blind faith, hoping he was going to get there because the blitz was coming once again. I was already down 21 right there, so I just let me throw that. This is me here trying a new play. It looked good when I let it go, but he ended up picking that off. But this Eagles defense is tough, man. A little bit outmatched here for this at this point in Madden. But think of it as like, my honest opinion on this game specifically, this game right here I'm playing against this opponent, really the difference is that he was able to get to my quarterback. That was really the difference. Trying to pass the ball, like Sam Howell, he didn't pass the ball that bad. Even though it's not going to show with his It's not going to show, but he didn't pass the ball that bad. You know, before I was getting like pressure. He was sending pressure in the beginning of the game, but it wasn't really getting there to a degree. But once the pressure started getting there, that's when it just got difficult. But it's combination of things. I mean, still trying to get used to the game. I probably shouldn't have got blown out like this, but towards the end, once I got down 21, I figured let me just try some new plays. You gotta know how I do. When I get down, I try new plays, try new things, see what's going on. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is obviously just a bad game. But if you take away the score, let's say he beats me 7-8. Let's say he beats me 7-8. The reason why he won this game was because that blitz was. This dude was sending everybody. The first game I played of the year, I played against the Jets, and old boy was sending everybody because he played like this is Madden 23, like the other guy did, which is understandable because it's still the beginning of the year, like it's still the beginning, and people are still trying to figure out what they want to do. But at my peak last year, if I played this guy in a 7-game series, I probably beat him 4-0. If we have the same teams that are even, but they definitely got to give him his props on this win. And but yeah, that blitz was the difference. He's actually 2-0. He's undefeated on the season so far, ranked in the top 2,000. I mean, it's still early. We still got everybody still hasn't even gotten the game yet, but still to be ranked in the top 2,000 already off 2 games, that's not bad. We're in the top 75K. Hopefully that'll change as we keep playing and playing. But 2-3 in the series, man. Subscriber request series, we are 2-3. It's still early, so this is part of how it goes. It's still early. That's why I think to me it's about some of the best time to do the series, because like once it gets about January, March, I'm going to be well seasoned. But then again, the only thing that counters that as far as me being well seasoned with the game is that you are going to go up against people that are well seasoned as well. So the competition, usually does get a little bit better around that time. So I guess it all kind of evens itself out to a degree. Your boy